This is about how to develop your e-learning contents according to the contract. So it says that Part B requires the minimum of 10 weeks Moodle section, and the Moodle section, what I mean here is here. So if you go to Moodle LMS, you can see that sections here, like a first week, topic 2, topic 3, topic 4, right? So each section, as you can see, has different activities. So here the section exactly correspond to the chapter or section of your textbook you developed. For example, this is a sample of electrical engineering. And here course line, they specify the 15 weekly course description. So the first week matches with, let's say, one section of Moodle course. So second week will be matched to here, topic 2 here, maybe. Yeah, so this first week is a section, and it exactly matches to the week section of this development. So there will be first section of Moodle, and this will be second section of the Moodle, and third section of the Moodle. This is just explanation that according to a decision, you can develop the current chapter or sections you like to develop. And each section module include videos. So videos of a length of 20 minimum length, maximum length, because it's longer than that, it is difficult to manage. These days, the tendency is to reduce the size of the length. So it's better not exceed one individual video, not to exceed 20 minutes. You can develop as much more than 40 minutes as a summative length of the whole videos. So let me say that you can develop 20 minutes video by 2, so it amounts to 40, right? And probably you can develop 10 minutes videos, total amount of 4, so that will amount to 40 minutes. So as long as that minimum total summation of the videos exceed 40 minutes, that's okay. And the Moodle question, so I can see here, it has a Moodle question. I already showed the samples, uploaded the sample. You can simply import this course into your course, and you can start very easily. And I ask you to develop a contents using Moodle questions. There are simple questions and the complicated one, but what I suggest is that my suggestion is that use a simple calculation type is very appropriate for engineering questions. And drag and drop might be useful for your experimental purpose, like the matching the equipment and its names. That will be a very good sample. For example, if you go here, probably here there's some questions like this is very good example, because you know how to calculate this one, and with this formula you can produce that simple calculation type Moodle quiz that will be very helpful for students to understand it. And the other options, about adding your videos. This is a sample of forum I used. So in here, probably you described you add discussion topic. You go to discussion topic, and here you can embed images as much as possible. So if you develop 2 images, you can embed 2 images here. And I would like to suggest you to describe your course objectives here. That is good for students to understand. So I found out that the course objectives are developed for where is by different chapter value. Like here you have a course description and course objectives, and down here you have each individual things and lesson plan. Maybe we put the lesson plan there, but lesson plan is applied to the chapter, not in section on weekly basis. So you'd better find out by learning objectives by chapters, by week, and a copy. Alright, make a copy and paste over here. That can be a good way. And you put several videos you developed and upload it to YouTube, and you can embed it in here. I explained how to do it in other videos. So what about the next? So forum activities, I explained about this one. And Moodle feedback is here. Moodle feedback, you can just import the feedback I provided to you. Here feedback, you can just import this feedback to you. And questions you can reuse by one, or you can modify for your own preference. So you can just reuse, or either reuse, or you can create your own feedback, whatever. And finally, the Moodle workshop. Moodle workshop, you go there. So either workshop, you can use either assignment or workshop. For my case, I prefer workshop. For the workshop, probably or assignment same. You have to design. You have to fulfill this. Fill out those conditions, and especially assessment form. Right? You have to come up with how to. Let's say this is Korean. Let's change it to. Like you have to describe the items for grading items here. So when you use assignment is okay. So also you need to provide the assignment, because you already have assignment on your textbook, right? Let's find that assignment. Probably you have good assignment already. I don't know, but you should have described the assignment for each individual. If not, you have to create your own. All right. So that's the one. That's the way I suggest to you to create the e-learning contents. And what else? Okay, so here is the part workshop activities of Moodle assignment. 10 sections. Okay, this will depends on the final contract. And okay, one section out of 10 section one section must be practiced, and this result should be identifiable, which means that I will show you my Moodle. This is fast. This is strange. Okay, here, if you go to quiz, actually, if you go to quiz, you can find out the result. If you go to quiz and the result, you'll be able to find the record of the students. Okay, I would like to ask you to make the trial number of quiz infinitely or many times, so that they can try many times and finally get the score. That's very good for their practice. Okay, and for feedback, if you apply to your students, you can get analysis like this. Okay, change, translate. So it creates a nice analysis of your course. So I want this data is identifiable at least one section. So that is what application to cheer up to your application on your real practical course. So you don't have to do it all, but at least I suggest you to use this on your class at least once. So you might plan the later part of the section to apply it to, because you need time to prepare, right? So I want to leave a result like that. Same thing for the workshop. I want to check the real practical use of the workshop, so we can check the submission and the result, submission and grading things. So at least one has those functions. And the Moodle log, probably you can check the Moodle log. If you go to, no, not here. Finally, I want to check the Moodle log. So here, course reviews. Okay, report. It has logs, right? So I can check the practice, how you do it on specific date, right here, on specific date, about specific sources, okay, specific activities, right? But all activities I'll try a log, and I can identify who accessed the certain activities and who did what on certain activity. So this kind of log should be remained if you use the Moodle course for your own class. Okay, there's the last thing is that the format of video. I like to suggest that basically the PowerPoint, and on top of it the video. Okay, so I've also already provided the basic template for that one, but if you prefer, you can add more applications on the top of it. You can write a note. And I explained it in other videos. And either you can use other simulation or your major oriented applications for students' help. But that is supplementary. So basic format will be a PowerPoint format with your camera on, face on it. Okay. Thank you very much.